become a super millionaire.
Digicel. Be extraordinary.
Can we start by singing happy birthday to the birthday girl, please? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We're gonna have cake later on the house.
You have to always love your fans.
Mission Catwalk Season 3. From runway to retail. 15 designers from across the Caribbean.
Let the competition begin.
Live, breathe, fashion.
Designer pour la vie.
But only one will make it to London Fashion Week.
I'll show you fashion.
Over $3 million in cash and prizes to be won. Who will complete this mission? Who will rule the catwalk?
Mission Catwalk, big me up, give me birthday cake and all of that. Sing happy birthday for me. So it's been good so far.
For your group challenge, you will design a stylish luxury resort wear collection.
This morning, Elizabeth was like, she feels to be getting a group challenge. So when she said it, we wasn't too surprised.
You will choose your inspiration from 3 different categories: Sunset Paradise, Treasure Box Fantasy, or Dawn to Dusk. Alexis, you were the winner of the last mission. You get to choose your first team member.
I choose
Theodore, can you join her at her table, please? David?
Bernardo.
Watson? Charlene? David? Choose wisely, guys. Join the table. So these are our teams. So I need our team leaders to come and choose your category of inspiration from the basket. What did you get? Dawn to Dusk. So something you can wear from the morning to the night.
Sunset Paradise.
Sunset Paradise. And Treasure Box Fantasy. So gone are the days of tie-dye t-shirts and cotton shorts. We have evolved to luxurious resort wear with flowing silks and luxurious beaded work. Your mini collection should rival any upmarket resort collection on the runways of Milan, New York, and Paris. We are looking for luxury. You will have 30 minutes to consult with your team and sketch your designs. Then we will head off to Pablo's to choose your fabric. Good luck.
And you press it. So when you press it, it stays.
It's kind of stressed. I don't really like group work. And when we had a group project, I'm just trying to get the best piece out as possible.
Well, the entire body is layered, maybe.
Isn't that
But this is ribbon, you know.
Oh, that's ribbon?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part, we're all, getting a chance to do our own thing. So the vibe is good and, everything is great with the group.
Yeah, they're fine actually. I'm fine with those colors.
Et tu sauces et on utilise l'or pour mettre l'accent sur tous les mots.
Pour ma création, je pense que c'est une histoire de rêve. Quand je travaille, je me sens bien, je me sens dans ma peau.
Okay, designers, remember, we're doing luxury resort wear. Your collection must be cohesive, and I need to see at least one swimwear in each collection. You will have a budget of $3,000. You can also pool that funds, and it needs to look expensive, so please turn 3,000 Jamaican dollars into $300 US on the catwalk. You will have an additional trimming budget of $2,000. You have 30 minutes to choose your fabric, starting now.
Get 10 yards. Bernardo, think colors, please. I'm a little uneasy about last week. I kind of did something that is totally not me. Kind of put a bag on a look that really should not have been there. So I'm trying to bring everything I could bring this week.
All the sunset colors are in that, so to make it very cohesive, okay? Good to give us what we're not expecting, because I was expecting to see oranges.
I can find an orange like this to put underneath the pants or the shirt. This could be the pants.
I conquered the men's challenge and I was safe. It's something that I hadn't done before, but I don't ever just want to settle. I don't ever just want to win, I want to dominate, you know? I'm a Leo. That's what Leos do. We dominate.
I trust you, man. I trust you.
Okay.
I trust you. Yeah, Theodore, we actually, we get along better than I thought. That's why I use my brains and put him on my team.
A group challenge, I would prefer to be the leader.
Same 180?
Where's Elizabeth?
Well, the good thing is that me and Elizabeth were on the same team. So we know, well, we went to the same school, so we had the same education in terms of fashion.
Look at all the trimmings and beadings and stuff. You guys need to just take us somewhere special.
I'm in the group with Watson. We have to discuss stuff. And then Mark have to say to Watson, and Watson have to say back to Mark, and Mark will say to us. Kind of difficult when it comes to that, but so far we're getting through with it. We're using a lot of rich colors.
Ça peut marcher, c'est trop petit quoi. C'est pas élastique ça. Ça c'est that's elastic?
This one.
The small one.
Yeah.
There are times when Watson wants to just spill something out, and I know it annoys him, the fact that he has to send his message through somebody else, through me, for it to get to the two other ladies, Elizabeth and Marquisa.
You use it as a belt and we use it as beading, it's still fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put
The model
this.
waist is like, what?
You ain't going to have enough for a belt now.
Of course, this is supposed to get used for a belt.
Do you think we could give you all of this? We have to use some of this as well?
But I told you I was going to use it as a belt.
But are you going to use it as a belt? You alone wanted to use?
Yes.
So why you never just buy that along with your money?
Because I wanted the thread.
But your money going over your $2,000.
Yeah.
And it's $2,000 a yard for this.
David, I mean, there's already, he was chosen as a leader, but we didn't really come together like to say, okay, he's the leader. I'm not sure about Anisia's style really. I don't really know her personality. I mean, she's nice, like talking to her, she's nice, but she doesn't really has a popping personality.
We all come in together as one to just make it work, because at the end of the day, we want to win the group challenge.
What's so much you're looking at?
I'm okay.
Or even a nice one. Flat one.
In the Gideon, there's a trillion barriers in my way. This is the Gideon, lion heart is strong.
Who will rule the catwalk?
The winner of Mission Catwalk will receive a fashion spread in 6 Carlos magazine, $500,000 to start their own clothing line, $200,000 worth of sewing equipment courtesy of Singer, a contract to sell their clothing line at Lee's 5th Avenue, a scholarship to study at the London College of Fashion, and a chance to show their collection at London Fashion Week.
Discover the extraordinary with Digicel 4G Mobile. Hundreds of thousands of apps available for download from the Google Play Store, allowing you to play more, see more, share more, make more of every moment. Sign up for a Digicel 4G mobile data plan and explore the Google Play Store from your Samsung smartphone. Put extraordinary at your fingertips. Be extraordinary. Digicel.
Catwalk.
Babylon Bridge is burning down.
Actually, I finally started to relax and enjoy being here completely. Like at first it was all about, oh, competition, I can't get eliminated, I need to finish this and I need to sew this amount of things before this amount of time. But this weekend, you know, we had time to get acquainted with Jamaican nightlife, Jamaican culture, and just relax and be comfortable with each other. It was a good weekend.
I didn't party. I went home and I went straight to bed. The other guys, they went out. I didn't go.
Burning, Babylon is burning, burning, Babylon is burning.
My team is dusk to dawn. Yeah, so we got this really cool print, purples, blues, different colors. So just working on that. Looking to try to finish everything before 8.
I love my group leader, Alexis, and the other teammates were getting along really well. There hasn't been any clashing for the day. We selected our fabrics together, so it's actually working as if we are a design team, and I think that's the purpose of the challenge, to kind of get the feel of what it will be like if you are hired by a design house, to know what it is and how it is to work with other persons.
I thought having the group challenge would have been hard, but to me it's actually quite easy. It's not as bad because there's no drama, like I said, among all of us. All of us are, you know, we can get along with each other, so it went along smoothly, no complaints.
We wanna win. Everybody wants to win. Our theme is actually treasure box fantasy. And each person in the group has a different style, but we're following the same theme. I have been bestowed the short dress.
So we're using lightish colors, pearls, rubies, stuff to give embellishments.
I'm not a fan of group projects. Sometimes it's good to just put aside yourself and listen to others' point of view. It gives you a different perspective. Like, you know, sometimes people would make comments and you would realize, you know, I probably wouldn't have looked at this in that particular way. I probably wouldn't have thought to have done that. I probably would not have wanted to use this element. But now that I think about it, it looks good and, you know, it's cool, it's cool.
For Sunset Paradise, it's a mini collection. Our color story is more like yellows and orange and whites, you know, kind of just to reflect the sunset. We try to do the mini collection from day to night, like a cocktail, something for evening, and then like swimwear. It has everything that a woman would want in terms of like going to a store to get something. When I'm doing a swimsuit and a cover up, I think I'm not certain about the designers yet or the fabric, I'm not certain, but there's something not me about it.
I know Sharnisha's style is very colorful and bright. What she's doing now, I haven't gotten a chance to really take a look at what they're doing.
Winning a challenge would be nice. It's one of those things on my list, but as long as I'm in the top and I'm really comfortable. There comes a week when I drop out of that top and I know serious work to be done.
Who did this? Who's doing this? Whose dress is it? What do you mean? Oh, do we have a duppy in here? We have a duppy designer.
Who will rule the catwalk? Brought to you by
My Business Observer really matters. It keeps me up to date with news stories, the stock market, and the economy. And I can also keep my eye on my competitors.
Observer West is my thing.
Getting it delivered to my computer, it's interactive.
North Coast to the South Coast.
My Sunday Finance gives me a roundup of corporate, local, regional, and international news that matters.
The credible journalism, not to mention the agenda, there's no debate about it.
Entertainment, auto.
Them have it locked.
Continue experiencing the Jamaica Observer in print and our all-access digital package.
Subscribe today.
I really like Pepper Pot.
It's more compact and easier to read.
I think it was all woman. It speaks to me, and that matters.
Teenage Observer, it's perfect. What would I do without my study center?
It's a trendsetter.
At the end of the week, I look forward to the Sunday Observer to know I'm going.
And that's what matters.
Every day matters. Subscribe today by going to jamaicaobserver.com or calling our nearest office.
Discover the extraordinary with Digicel 4G Mobile. Hundreds of thousands of apps available for download from the Google Play Store, allowing you to play more, see more, share more, make more of every moment. Sign up for a Digicel 4G mobile data plan and explore the Google Play Store from your Samsung smartphone. Put extraordinary at your fingertips. Be extraordinary. Digicel.
Who will rule the catwalk?
What is this, a bathing suit? Yeah. Where does this go here?
This right.
Why didn't you insert this into here? Why you did that? This is a high-class look.
She actually smacked me.
So this one here, then bring this over and cover it and stitch it again.
People are taking like a lot of shortcuts. Honestly, I am taking a lot of shortcuts. And I know some of the things that I'm doing are wrong.
If this is an upscale, high-class thing, at least you have to try and finish it upscale, high class.
So it's maybe pussy bow blouse with a keyhole in the front, keyhole in the back.
On a garment like this that is a chiffon, I would have finished it off.
With a binding?
Yes, with a bias binding. It looks much more richer.
A keyhole is just like an opening in a blouse or a top. A small little smidgen of skin to show a little bit of luxury sexiness going on. And I have some really flowing pants. That's my signature piece. Every time I do a collection, I like to have at least one or two flowing wide leg pants.
Why? Poor girl, I wouldn't want to be that girl.
I love Kay. I love her. She's just so hilarious. I mean, sometimes I run from K2 and she's like, designers, you can call me if you need me. This is horrible.
To my way of thinking, I don't see, you know, any. Look, you're the designer. I'm not here to do that.
Right.
If you think it's gonna go good.
I love it.
Okay, that's enough for me.
She's really hard though. Wow, she really rips into some of them.
All you needed was a little tiny thing. Even I wouldn't have put a dart in here. I would have put ease. Because a little girl, a size 2.
Women wear, you know, is my thing. So, you know, I'm not thinking about what happened last week.
First, I would press it to get this way first before you go and make any crease. You press it open and then you didn't press it, so this is bubbling over here, you see?
You know, we're gonna look out for our group members and make sure everything comes together and looks nicely, but at the same time, I'm sure each person is focusing solely on themselves, because at the end of the day, it's not the group that gets eliminated, it's 1 or 2 people out of that group.
Anytime you have chiffon, you have to do the finest hem possible, and to do that, you have to turn this hair, you have to sew right on the edge, and then you trim it and turn it back again. A baby hem is no more than this wide.
Oh wow, okay.
And when you turn that, it has to be right on the edge consistently.
Okay.
Okay, not in and out, consistent.
Kay is also very, you know how she is about the work. She wants me to hand him everything, but that's not gonna happen.
Just draping to really get
Can
the
I see
visual.
the back? What is the back?
The back isn't done as that. Every opportunity to work with Kay is vital. She has so much knowledge. Theodore and I were saying today that we wish she was a lecturer and she had a school.
Why do you have this pin there? Is that a reason?
I actually wanted to be a pant on one leg. So that when this open, it doesn't reveal everything.
Wow.
So it's a
very ingenious. I hope you don't do this too tight and you run into trouble. Yes, brother.
I'm happy about the way she communicates with us, and it's just so much knowledge, and I'm so grateful for what she says.
Okay, so let me see what you're up to over here. You with the sexy pants then.
I'm doing a pants and a ruffle top. Yeah.
You see, you have great ideas. I like your ideas, but you don't execute them properly.
It's like I know how to construct a garment. It's just the consistency I have. Like I know how to, I know what to, going under the machine. Sometimes like I'm working with the time.
This is so nice, but you're upscale. This should match.
I was trying, but if it needs it won't go up.
Because you haven't calculated it out properly.
It's not all the time I'm going to get it perfect, like 100%.
This is a proper ridge for it. Turn it on the wrong side and press it open. And this way you're helping this foot to get it into the right place so that it won't be too close or too far.
I know in myself that I can do it. I guess we don't have enough time, much time to sew. We need more than 8 hours. Even though we have a few hours in the morning, the next morning, but I think we need more. I need more time.
Hello. Are you the one doing this? This dress has no owner.
I'm doing a swimsuit and a cover-up. I was uncertain about the cover-up, so when Kate come in the room today and been asking who's the dress belong to, I said I don't know. But I was doing it for fun. It was funny at the time. Still is to me.
So you're not gonna join it up here at all?
Not with the fabric, with something else. The embellishment.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I have to retweak things like, you know, it was a group idea to come up with a neckline and whatnot, but obviously it was my design overall, so I have to take responsibility for it.
Only I think this could have been a little longer, you know. It's really hitting close.
But it isn't a dress, it's a blouse. Not even a blouse, it's like a throw because there's like a bra top to go underneath and trousers to go with it. But you know, if that's what she's seeing, I guess I'll have to tweak something to make sure that that's not what everybody else sees, because I don't want that to happen.
Class garment we're making. No. High class sewing.
Okay.
Couturier. Most people, when they do this zipper, they have a bump here. It doesn't come perfectly. And then if this side is not precisely, you're not going to have your zipper even and perfect. Why you have this little bump here? You know, this you should do it. When did you finish this hair?
Our group leader does not speak English, so it's kind of hard, like they translating back and forth, trying to get them to understand our point of view.
Bon, oui, il y a des difficultés parfois, oui, parce que je parle pas l'anglais. Et c'est le plus gros problème, c'est ça.
You're translating. Tell him he doesn't need a fit line here. This is stretch. And he has shirring hair. If you have shirring hair, that will take care of the bust. You don't need this line here. It's ugly.
Mais pour l'idée passe par rapport à Marc, qui m'a aidé beaucoup. Je parle français, il traduit pour moi. Et l'idée passe, on travaille assez bien. Et je pense qu'on va y arriver quand même.
Even to be sure if he understands what the challenge is, you know, but it seems to be working out fine so far, so we're just waiting to see what happens tomorrow.
The thoughts of freedom fighters dwell in my brain, stolen from Africa. The mission is still the same. We've got a warrior spirit inside. It's well wild, it can't tame. And this a warrior spirit inside. It come for break every.
It's almost 6 o'clock now, and we're finished at 8. So see you tomorrow on the catwalk.
Manashaka Zolo, Ligne, and Kuma, Ligne, Kunta, Kinte, Ligne. It's like Malcolm and Martin and Garvey and Fiery, Nani, Ligne, Sam Sharp, Ligne.
Brought to you by
Honey Bun.
A little love in every bite.
Where is it, sir?